Hi, Labrickin here, coming to you guys with a review of the Lego Adidas Superstar. It is set number 10282 with 731 pieces and retailed for $80 in the US. I'm also going to review the Lego Adidas mini shoe that was a promotional alongside the main shoe when it was released in June. I'm going to start the review with going over the mini promotional build. It comes with 92 pieces, one minifigure, as well as the mini Superstar shoe. It is obviously in the opposite colors to the main shoe that was released. I only got this at a local bricks and minifigures store, and I was very lucky to get it. The promotional ran out before I had a chance to actually buy the set. I believe the minifigure is a reference to some ads and a collaboration with a popular rapper in the 90s that kind of kickstarted Adidas's kind of comeback in pop culture. But I may be wrong about that. I believe that's the reason why the minifigure comes with the microphone and the boombox. I'll go into a deeper look at the minifigure in just a second. The minifigure is fairly simple, with really the only unique piece of it being the sticker on the front that makes it look like the box art for the set. It comes with the classic Lego smiley face head, a white cap, and some white legs, as well as the brick body that was used for those special pieces, the special minifigs for the 20th series of the Lego collectible minifigures. Yeah, I personally really like it, and I'm glad that they're still using the classic Lego face. The mini shoe is fairly simple and had some great building techniques to make it look like the shoe, with some excellent 1x3 printed tiles to make it look like the iconic Adidas stripes. The actual shoelaces are used with the T-shaped axle pins things and are held in using these Technic yellow pieces. I've read some comments from different other reviewers saying that this looks better than the actual model. I would personally disagree, but I do really like this design, and I'm glad that it's kind of the opposite color to the actual main model. My one real complaint about it is that this little piece kind of comes off very easily, and it doesn't like stick on. It kind of looks a little uneven. They could have fixed that with like maybe that rounded 1x2 plate, or just even a normal 1x2 plate. It would have kind of messed with the proportions a little bit, but I don't think enough to actually warrant I don't think it would mess it up too bad. But yeah, it looks really nice, and honestly, I'm glad I got this. Before I move on to the actual set, I think one of the biggest things about the set is the actual box and how unique it is. I think it's probably one of the best boxes that Lego's ever produced. It looks exactly like an Adidas shoe box, and yeah, it even has the little cutout where that's on shoes. It has the dimensions, some more of the information, and the barcode, some more repeating information, the Lego and Adidas logos, the classic 3 stripes, and this little piece to show the dimensions, kind of like what they do in minifigures and other sets. But then when we get inside, here's like the actual picture of the shoe and what is inside. And I really like the 18 plus greebling on the side. And one thing is that the box lid doesn't want to stay open. And then when you open this, you can open this up a little bit. And here's the logo but showing the tubed sides of the set of the pieces. And I store my instruction manual, and you kind of get to see a little cutout of the actual shoe and what it looks down in there. And yeah, it looks really nice. Also, the instruction manual is very nice. And here it is, Lego Adidas Superstar. I personally am a big fan of it. It looks really nice. Has some great printed elements, such as the Superstar logo, the little printed round pieces, and the tongue of the shoe, which I think looks really, really nice. There's not really any big stick. The main sticker is just this Adidas Superstar plaque, which comes with the name. It's one of its nicknames as well, the shell toe, which I haven't really heard of that nickname, and comes with the article, which I guess is like the model number, and some little information about it. Yeah, it looks really nice. There's also some printed stuff in the back, which I'll get to in a moment. It comes with a real shoelace for you to use, and it looks nice. I've heard one kind of complaint that it's just like very blocky. It doesn't look like, and I can understand where they're coming from, but I think it looks really nice. And it really does get people's attention when they come into my room and like see my display. Also, there's some more printing on the back right there with the Adidas logo. I'll flip it around for you. Let me get it up. Let me get it off here. Inside comes the Lego Adidas name, the logo, as well as the brand with the 3 stripes and that same phrase in 2 other languages. You also can kind of see a little bit of the building techniques used inside to make the actual shoe. And the other side's kind of plain, so that's why obviously that's why you want to display it on the other side. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. And there's one last thing I want to show you. Here's the last thing I want to show you, were some extra pieces. Now, some YouTube channels like Jang Bricks show you some of the extra pieces that come in the set, but one thing what I really wanted to show you guys was this. Why do I have a sealed Lego bag from the set? Well, it's the set was designed so that you could make the shoe flip any side that you wanted it to. So let's say you either have you don't have enough display room to have it have it facing this way, or you don't really like that side because it's not your dominant side, so you want to show this side, but that doesn't look as good as the other side. So Lego designed it so that you could, if you wanted to, make the other side of the shoe, or if you wanted to, buy a second one and flip it so you have 2 pairs of shoes. Well, with these pieces, you could do that. So that's a nice touch by Lego, and they didn't really need to do that, but I think it's nice. Plus, also for people who want to like sell stuff on Bricklink or need pieces for whatever reason, it's a good parts pack. To kind of finish up the video, I have a few words to say. Overall, this set is really nice. It looks really nice. It'll definitely get people's attention. So display-wise, it's great. The thing is the price. That's, for me, that's like the least, like, that's the thing that kind of is like, do I really need to get this? It's 80 bucks for 731, so the price to part ratio is kind of off. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. It could be worse. But for it is, do you think this is 80 bucks? I personally don't really think so. I mean, with the little side build, maybe. I think maybe. But for most people, you won't be getting it with this promo. The promo has been up for months now, and you can only find it like secondhand or on eBay or whatever, which is not ideal. So there's that. But if you're able to, I'd say do it. But if you can't, there's better options. But I do say overall, I'd say this is probably one of my more favorite sets. I'd give it probably 7.5 out of 10. Also, I would like to apologize for kind of the shakiness. I don't really have anything. I'm just doing it by hand, holding the camera by hand. So I apologize for that. I'm just starting out. That's all I have to say. Hi, this is Librikian. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.